back, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's still for him.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football is going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Bill, how you doing?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
I can't get your number real quick. Yeah.
What you got going on?
Nothing. What you looking at?
I'm so giddy.
What? What are you talking about? My legs?
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
I'm not going to
Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I've got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
It was that. Do you know
Off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Wade. There he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
That's just defense. I grab it.
And this full vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
What? What are you talking about? My legs? What'd you know?
It's first down from the 37-yard line.
Over here.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Talk for a little bit.
Off the play fake on first down.
You ain't got no crazy boyfriend.
Grab behind the line. It's Burke.
Yeah.
They'll pick up four, second and 6 coming.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Jackson will throw. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Bill, how you doing?
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The offense changing the play. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? On the move. The ball pops out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. First half of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Davis. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Finds his man. It's Davis. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Knowles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. The Seminoles come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, no! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Hits him with a stiff arm. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Damn, why you doing?
And the Seminoles will kick away to crank up the second half.
Exactly. What's up? We got lucky. We got lucky, right?
You need some
He'll
help.
bring it out. It's Thomas.
Shopping for my boyfriend.
Stopped at the
Damn, so like,
17, and he's
so like,
probably
every friend.
second-guessing that return.
Yeah, I have a friend.
Yeah, I forgot. My bad. They're gonna give me $4 million. For real? I can come right now. My bad. I gotta head out. You were just playing?
Yeah.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Leave anyway, though.
Making side adjustments here. Jackson gonna throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Would you be on there?
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Go ahead and get your stuff, though. I ain't gotta pay for it.
Hey, Big Daddy. What's up?
They really got things moving.
We got
on this
lucky,
drive.
right?
Second play of the
We need
drive
some help.
comes from the 37.
Fine. Get shopping for my boyfriend.
Damn, so. Get
Wants
your
to
number.
throw on first down.
I have a
Throws to the
boyfriend.
Oh,
tight end.
yeah, I forgot. My bad.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Good.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Oh, this
He
bitch
can't
got
make
fucking
the
ball.
connection. It'll be incomplete. He can
Oh, hell
scramble,
no.
but couldn't create anything
Man, don't
there.
get sad, man.
This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10.
They're looking at you now.
Quickly complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
So you live in this area? Damn, I ain't know you was thinking like that. I ain't only paying attention like shit. Damn.
Wants to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. The Knights get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they liked because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
I've been yelling. He bad. He bad. get rid of him. So, yeah, I've been yelling at him.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter. Here's second and 10. Jackson will throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Yeah.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Might be changing the route.
You motorcycle?
So you can like sit
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking left. And it's in. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
It's a little hard for you like carrying.
Yeah.
Wants to
For
go
sure,
up top on first down.
It's so
It's
a 12.
That's not how
13.
you want to start a drive.
Depends on
On the
type
very
of shoe
first
it
play,
is,
you give up
you know?
a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Second down, he'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Davis. Gets it out just short of his 20, out of bounds at the 19-yard line, and a little more room to operate.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's reeled in. It's Davis. At the 40, there he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
So you can like sit
Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Pulls it in, it's Davis. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway.
It's a 12. 13.
After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
I see you. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're tall.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left.
Not many receivers like to
12.
hit. They just don't.
13.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
I'm about to turn this bitch on.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver even after dropping that ball.
I'm about to tell these bitch out. This nigga just dropped the fucking ball, man. For real.
Yeah.
Come on.
You ride a motorcycle?
Type
So you
of
can, like,
play
spin
that
on?
could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third
Size.
and long coming.
Being tall?
Jackson
Like,
gonna throw it.
I mean,
On
I
target
can
over
like,
the middle.
yeah, I can.
And that's
Yeah,
where they'll
I
mark
see
him,
you.
but
I
a
see
chunk
you.
play and they pick
Like,
up
you're
a
tall.
first down.
And it's on third downs like this, and you want to attack the middle of the field, you've got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Makes the grab. It's Burke. And good coverage by the defense, just a short
I'm
game.
just chilling for the rest of the day. I ain't got nothing else to
Come to
do.
the line in the
Yeah,
hurry.
you know. I just be in this area.
Just keep slinging it.
These things.
With the catch, it's Burke.
You've been out here.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a
Somebody's
first
bike. I
down.
used to have one. Now somebody stole it.
The Knights have their offense in high gear.
You can ride a bike.
Okay.
Yeah. You ride a motorcycle?
So you can like sit on and like ride it without probably your size as like a person.
Being tall?
Inside
Like,
the 25,
I
they'll
mean,
snap it from the 24,
I can
first
like,
down.
yeah, I can. Can you? Let me see you. Let me see you. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're tall.
Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. He
Tall.
hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, nah.
The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly.
You just,
What are you wearing?
oh, this is a 12.
To the air on second down.
Just depends on
He's
how you
got
shoot.
it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I'm just chilling for the rest of the day.
And listen, as a receiver, you're running that headshot against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think he might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on his quarterback.
Touchdown, UCF! And with that, they move out front here in the
So you can like sit.
Love the play call, love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
For sure,
Coming out with it, it's
It's so
Williams. Didn't find any crease in that
It's a
kickoff
12.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
It just depends on type of shoe. Yeah. I'm just chilling for the rest of the day. I ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah, you know. I just be in this area.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Nigga been out here. It's a nice bike. I used to have one, and somebody stole it.
Back to throw, it's Castellanos.
Yeah. You can ride a
Quarterback
bike.
now, breaking the field.
You
Oh,
can
he
motorcycle.
dropped it.
So you can,
That
like,
deep
sit-
ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
As like a person.
Being tall,
The defense
like,
got freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and
like,
you're lined up
yeah, I
against
can-
one of the
Can you?
fastest
Let me see
players
you.
in all
Let
of
me see you.
college
You know what I'm
football.
saying?
You're
You look like
taking a
you're tall.
shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Like carrying.
Lost
Yeah,
the fire
yeah,
on
yeah,
second
no.
down. Got a man. It's Davis. Out
It's,
across the
so-
20. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard
It's a
line.
12.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of
Chilling
time
for the rest
still
of
in
the
this
day.
2-minute situation to march down the
Yeah,
field
you
and
know.
get a score.
I just be in this area. You things.
From the gun
Yeah.
on third down.
You been out
A
here.
deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it.
Somebody's
The
bike.
deep
I used to
ball
have
was
one.
there, and
Somebody
it just
stole it.
trickled through his fingers. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to
So you
convert
can,
here
like,
on
sit-
fourth down. They stop him short.
Being tall, like,
Turnover on down. Couldn't
I
ask for
can
a
like,
better starting
yeah, I
field
can.
position for
Can
this
you? Let me
offense.
see you. Let me see you. You know what I'm saying? You look like you're tall.
To the air on first down.
Yeah. Tall.
It's complete to the left.
Like carrying.
Really good wide receivers do a good job
sure,
of
yeah.
making every route kind of look the same. You can tell he just looked like a vertical route. So if I'm
It's
a
a
DB,
12.
I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down.
It's a
Nice
depends
job
on
by the
type
wide
of
receiver creating enough.
Touchdown, Knights! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I saw you when I was walking. I saw you come from over there, and I was wondering, trying to like get straight to it. I can tell.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I mean, I can make your day better, you know, so I can talk to you about it, you know. It's just, I don't want to be
The
around
drive starts from their own 25-yard
and I saw you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna see her a lot of you. That's why I want to talk to you.
To the air, it's Castellanos.
So,
He wants a big play here late.
okay, nice, cool.
They were looking for a huge gain on first down.
Yeah, I'll leave you
I
alone.
love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in the 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the football. So faster guys, good job that time getting to the ball, knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
Damn, excuse me.
Right back to the air on
I saw
second
you
and 10.
when I was walking. I saw
Now
you
adjusting. Hit as he throws.
Get straight to it.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
I mean, I can make it big,
to get a first
talk
down.
to you.
The offense chose
It's
to
all
go
right, dude.
make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer,
Yeah,
but
saw you.
heads up play, force the
Damn.
fumble and recover
I
it.
ain't
First
gonna see her a
down.
lot of you.
And
That's
David,
why.
you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumbled it. His teammates get it back
I'll leave
to
you
give him
alone.
another chance.
Yeah, no, I'll leave you alone. I understand. Yeah, there's no problem at all. It was nice talking to you. My name's Kilo, by the way.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Huh?
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's taking a deep shot.
Damn, excuse me.
And that is his
Excuse me.
fifth
I saw
interception.
you
If he
when I was
comes out
walking.
to
I
try
saw you
for
when
6,
you
he'll
were
be
there.
lucky. Looking for
Get straight to
more
it.
room. Touchdown, UCF! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
I mean, I can make it big.
Sure they don't like the
Talk
score, but
to
they
you
haven't
about
done
it.
anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting
And I
smacked.
saw you.
Just take
You
it
know what I'm
right.
saying?
You'd like to say, hey,
I ain't gonna see her a lot of you. That's
we
why
don't have to run the score.
I talk to you.
I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Okay, no, it's cool. I'll leave.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah.
They have a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be mean or rude.
Kickoff unit
Stand.
back to work.
Yeah.
They have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
For sure. Yeah. What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at?
Fielded in the end
Yeah,
zone,
your camera.
it's
Hey, you trying
Williams.
to take a picture? So,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
sure. I'll leave. I was headed that way anyway. I'll sit down. How about that?
Here.
I'll sit
This
down.
drive will start from the 19-yard
Yeah,
line.
hell yeah. So what's your name? Sure, it's nice to meet you. Hell yeah. So where you from? Atlanta? Okay. It's snowing over there now.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's
I get you.
another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he goes out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard.
Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that
Picking them up.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game,
Quick.
they've been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. A very impressive performance.
You ever think about broken these? Yeah, I know. I do fancy and they gonna lie to you. It's obvious my name is on the card. Like, would you go on Patreon with me? Patreon is like a, you know what it is? What is it? Like subscription. And like my subscribers, they should say, not necessarily. Just like, You know how to make it count. Yeah. I see. You ain't gotta show me, like, I know it's like me in public and everything, but I mean, you can just like, a little something though, like, yeah, see, just like the little. Yeah, all right, that's another. We got people out here doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you can do it on Patreon, and you know, you can see, you know what I'm saying? Do something else. It's just people out here so talking.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, let me get your number. You know what Thursday is? Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, we ain't had to. You're not gonna give me your number? Maybe. What I gotta do for it? I can do the moonwalk. Well, look, maybe I can take you on a date. I get paid next week. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money right now. For the week, $215. When I'm working? Oh, that don't matter. But I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get your number though. No? So you just flirted with me for no reason?
I mean, I thought you was cute, but then you said 215, so.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you know what I can do with that?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm just finna get in my car real quick though, but what was your name again? You finna come tell me? You like me? Snapchat?
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I see a lot of growing.
Juice is a plant first and
the Seminoles will kick it away to start.
So like I be like amped up all day.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
So like I be like amped up all day, and I just like I be trying to like stay calm and release that.
Right back to the well. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Introduce you to
And the Panthers in the hurry up.
A nice job being kept sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Yeah, nice, good.
On the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I'm ready to get out.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins.
He juices a plant and it helps with the blood flow. It's good for your heart.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 41 with the first down.
So like,
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? Third down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the
That being slow. Who fucking is this?
Seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack.
Oh my God,
the defense, they're turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
They're bringing the chop, they're bringing the noise. field to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Owens. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Yeah, I think we look.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
See the version that I can't go
These
for.
fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the community.
Oh, he's got some space.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target, accurate throw, and to get the 1st down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter.
Damn, wait. Y'all look good.
This nigga down clown,
We're
man.
back at it after the break.
Damn, she can't talk.
Rides to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Jenkins. Got his man.
On the 3rd down. Stop fucking cheating, man.
To the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals.
Trying to rumble in. He's down at the 1, and they almost have the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Wants to keep it in the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Hey, man, you can caught that out of bounds, man.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and you can see how
I need that
everybody
bat,
was
Ralph.
press. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels.
Oh, it's on the wrong, yeah.
Getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
See the stack first. Let me see the stack. I wasn't trying to be nosy, but you can act like a stack of cash.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this
Seems
target.
like you look like.
He'll try to feel the putt and see if he can get his offense better field position. And he's going to get
Go.
to about the 29-yard line before
Man,
he
you got
brought
the racks
down.
in your bag. What are you trying to
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll start this drive firing. Here comes the heat.
He's taking this.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Listen to the stat first. Let me see the stat.
Before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
That's it, fly. He makes a catch. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wants to throw
Man,
on
you got the
1st
racks
down.
in your bag. What are you trying to
Makes the grab. It's Owens. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Next kilo. For sure.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
On the move, it's Owens. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
Like that. It's like video, though. I'll meet you back, bro.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, my number. Thank you. What's your name? Next kilo. That's for sure. Like
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dome. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6.
I just didn't feel like talking at
It's the call.
suddenly got the urge.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll send the back in motion.
It's juicy too. It's good.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that...
Send it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end, and it's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused.
Looking for a huge play.
Just because I can't get his papers.
Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. FIU has it on the tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter.
Damn, she got a pig on down. How you going? I think that pink on you look nice.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
The year do it every time.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll open the second half with a run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The run from the shotgun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's caught. It's Williams. They'll move those chains, getting out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
On the run, still looking. He throws one to the left. Wide open, he missed it. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Seminoles are rolling down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You're seeing it on both sides. Really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Here's the handoff. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll move the wide receiver.
You gonna show me?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the open.
Check it out.
Touchdown Seminoles. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot catching it. When that receiver got free, it was all
So if y'all want to see something, then go out here in the next round, you can see it too. But make sure y'all subscribe to the video. If y'all want to see what happens right here, if y'all want to see the version that I had that's on YouTube, it's on the Patreon. They go shopping. Damn, you want to talk. So I gotta do like this, but I'm used to being around short people, so I'm not
conversion attempt coming up.
Damn, you play basketball.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Just waiting on my friend. It's taking too long. For real, like that?
Yeah.
Damn. You live here, right?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
What are you gonna do with the money? You gonna do something? Damn. So what you trying to get some money?
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos.
Something
Makes the
together.
grab. He is stopped short in the gamble on the
Before we
turn, trying to
get
go
into this,
on
like,
top.
you trying to,
Comes up short.
You trying to
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
But you said go I'm not tall, so I gotta be like this now. I'm
Looks
used to
like
being
he's
around
gonna
short people,
bring
so
it
like
out.
I'd be like sloughed down.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
So that's nice. Yeah. What you about to go to?
First step of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Take it too long.
Leaves it with the back.
Real like that.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Man,
pushing tempo.
I ain't got nothing else.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He'll keep it himself. Turning it on. He rolls all the way up to the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really...
Sprinting away. A huge pickup knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Sure.
No secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just got you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
So long.
So we open the final period with a third down play.
Let me see how far you are.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Makes it past the marker. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7.
And there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than when you're losing, you know they're going to run the football. They're trying to run the clock, and you can't stop them. You've got to be more aggressive, bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. They've got to stop this ground game and get the ball back.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown and make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
The pop pass gets popped behind the line for a loss. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Panthers! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I ain't talking.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion from the back.
So like basically what it is like
Going right to work up top. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it on the left. Off and running. Inside the touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I'll tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
every time she run from me, you know what I'm saying? Every time I get
What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the two in the waning moments.
I'm sorry, I ain't talking. I'm trying not to beat to you, you know?
Scanning the field, it's Castellanos.
Like,
Makes the
so like
grab. He can't make it in. The two-point conversion is no good, and they can't tie the game here late in the fourth. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
So you trying to go downtown?
Yeah. Say that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh, these niggas dropped it.
Just missed.
Oh my God.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. The QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You know, in a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page, and now it's on 4th down.
FIU will line up to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line.
See how she look? She's just a little baggy, short pants, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me text my brother real quick and let him know I ain't gonna be there.
I got you.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Handoff to the single back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To throw, it's Castellanos. Dances away. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Get in the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
They'll try the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Buying some time. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range.
See how she look?
Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Baggy short.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yeah, let me take one real quick.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown!
This
And in
motherfucker.
the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Say that.
Looking to scramble. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone
See,
for
they
the
got
moment.
2-point
They're
conversion
ready
yet.
to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Oh, shit.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
That was
start this
gonna do his
drive at
job.
their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. FIU pushing tempo. Gonna swing it on second down. Rushes on him. He's got it. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Bitch, I want that
On
joint.
that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's
Go.
and he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Fucking go, man.
And what a job by the offense.
All
Coming up with a
fucking
huge
game,
play when they
nigga.
absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close this thing
All
out.
fucking game,
With yet another
nigga.
unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Right? You start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Gotcha. She